What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure I hit that like and hit that sub. Show your boy some love. So, I know it's been a minute. I've been real busy. There's been a lot of shit going on outside of YouTube. So y'all just gotta bear with me. I apologize for that. But we about to come right back, and we finna come right back with some smoke. So, I wanna understand the logic, right? I wanna understand the logic. Y'all bear with me, right? Because let me preface my statements with this. Luka Doncic is a great player. I can't deny that. He's a great player. Easily, they got him playing point guard. So he's easily a top 10 point guard in the league, easily. But when are we gonna be consistent, right? When are we gonna be consistent in our criticism, in our narratives that we push? And I just want to understand the logic. Like I said, I want to understand the logic, right? So Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double 3 years in a row, right? For those 3 years, and even prior to those 3 years, everybody said, oh, he's a stat chaser, he's a stat chaser, he's a stat chaser. Oh, triple-doubles don't mean anything anymore, you know? Now, all of a sudden, when we're talking about MVPs and people having great seasons, it's, oh, Luka Doncic is averaging a 30-point triple-double. What? You were the same person who shitted on Russell Westbrook for averaging a 30-point triple-double. Yeah, you, motherfucker, and I'm talking to you, Ticket. Because you said he's an MVP. I'm talking to you. You know what I mean? You said Luka Doncic is an MVP, that's a lie. He's not the MVP. And I know you watching this video. You sub to the channel, salute. I appreciate that. Make sure you hit that like, too. You know what I mean? You be shadow watching the videos. You know what time it is. You feel me? I come with the truth, though. You did? I come with the truth. I come with them facts. You ain't about to sit here and tell me, look, oh, Russell Westbrook, he's this, he's that, he's this. Meanwhile, right, this guy here hasn't even been to the playoffs. He's not even in the playoffs, and he's a top 20, he's ranked in the top 20 in the NBA. Hasn't even been to the playoffs. His team didn't sniff the playoffs last year. And they're going to tell me he's top 20. You know, do I believe he's top 20? Probably. Yes, he's probably top 20, but not over Devin Booker is what I'm saying. You're not about to put him that high over Devin Booker. That's always been my gripe. They had this guy at 16, and they had Devin Booker like, 14 slots behind him. That's not what's up. That's not credible in my opinion. That shows me that you guys are painting a narrative. Y'all hyping this guy up, and I don't do hype trains. I do not do hype trains. When people were getting behind and starting the hype train behind Devin Booker, I was like, no. We can't do that. You feel me? Especially if you're not winning. If you're not winning, we can't do it. Look, y'all hyped up LeBron James. I couldn't really say shit about it. He was winning. That's warranted. You know, nobody really hyped up KD. I feel like he should have got his hype. You know, now Kawhi Leonard's getting his hype. I can't say, you haven't heard me say anything about Kawhi Leonard because, like I said, it's warranted. You know? But guys like this who put up numbers, but they're really empty stats, but y'all don't want to speak on that. Y'all don't want to speak on that, right? They're empty stats. Let's be 100. We say James Harden put up empty stats. James Harden had a 60-point triple-double in a loss, and it was considered an empty stat. You know, an empty stat game. Let Luka Doncic do some shit like that. And it's going to be plastered all over ESPN, in our faces. Mentally brainwashing us to believe that this guy is one of the greatest of all time. I don't like that. I don't like when people do that. I don't like the divisive shit, you know? We're not about to play we're not going to play them games. If I'm going to be the only person on YouTube who's going to speak on this shit like this, so be it. I'll take all the arrows, I take all the bullets. You know? It is what it is. But there's a gross inconsistency on social media, YouTube, television, whatever you want to call it, when it comes to this. And it's disgusting. We're going to call it how it is. We're going to call it straight down the line. If you're going to, look, I have no problem with you praising Luka Doncic, but if you're going to do that, don't be the same person who shits on James Harden and Russell Westbrook. Simple. And I shit on James Harden for his stat chasing. But do you hear me propelling anybody else who stat chases? I shit on Russell Westbrook as of recent. I have been. Gotta be consistent. You know? Gots to be consistent. That's all I got. Hitman X. Make sure you hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. I'm out of here.